So my first cosplay, I'd say officially was in 2009. Me and the missus, we entered a dress-up pub crawl, and my favorite comic book character, and also my namesake, Gamma Blast cosplay, comes from the Incredible Hulk. So my first cosplay I did was I got an inflatable Hulk outfit from the UK, because when we were living over there, and my missus did the She-Hulk. So it was, when I look back, it's pretty cringy now, and but I had so much fun with it, running around being a character, Hulk smash, and it really cemented like my love for, or the beginning of my love for cosplay. So ever since then I want to do continue doing outfits, and trying to make outfits myself, and see where it goes. Okay, how many cosplays have I created? I was trying to count. It must be around 30, I'd say plus minus 30. And that's cosplays that I built for myself, I built for my wife, and also for my daughter Chloe. So between the three of us, I reckon I probably made about 30 over time. I think when I really started crafting more into the cosplays was I did a Thor cosplay many years ago now, and that's when I first did my first foam build. And since then, as far as developing the foam building, or foam smithing it's called, my biggest challenge to date then was the bat suit from Batman vs Superman, and then most recently now I did Korg. So Korg was also made entirely of foam. His whole Rocky suit and his armor is all EVA foam. So this is also, it was quite a different build for me. Working with textures, quite a rough build. I really enjoyed it. And what's a couple other cosplays, that big ones. Recently last year I did Arthur's cosplay, so that's more shiny, sleek, and like you got to be very particular. So it was quite fun doing Korg, where you could be a bit rougher. So so around plus minus 30. Have I won any cosplay awards? Last year, as I mentioned, I did Arthur's cosplay. So from World of Warcraft, Paladin Arthur before he becomes the evil Lich King, for those of you who know. So he was definitely my most challenging build. And I entered it into Comic-Con Africa. That happened in September 2019. I entered into the armor category, and I'm very proud of this. I was awarded the champion for armor, so I got first place. So I was very, very happy about this. This is like the most prestigious award I've been given for cosplay. So yes, and I'd like to obviously build on this, and hopefully win maybe Masters one of these days. Okay, well, we actually here. This is where the magic happens. This is my workshop. So yeah, this is where I've got my tools, all my paints, my everything that you need for making a cosplay. So as far as when I do it, often, well, look, I got a day job and I got the family, so often it's very early in the morning. Have to wake up to try to get a couple of quality hours in before the rush of the day and the normal adulting responsibilities. Yeah, and as far as what cosplay is to me, it initially was just to have a lot of fun and run around, be a character, be silly. But then as I started trying to hone my craft and get better at what I was doing, it became like more of obviously a hobby and just like a creative outlet. It's really to build something, and just like often sometimes I look at some things and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I actually managed to do this. It takes it is a lot of time, it's a lot of effort. Like I mean, Korg probably took me over 150 hours to do, which I really didn't budget on. But if you want to do something that you are proud of, and you got to just take the time, and I'm really happy how it came out. So cosplay to me is it's a sense of accomplishment when you do something, and when you win awards or don't win awards, it's actually just great to just see people's reactions and go like, wow, look, here's my favorite character. So so it's a hobby, and it's also more to me. Okay, as far as where I'd love to cosplay, anywhere in the world, definitely in the States. There's a big cosplay community, and there's some of the biggest conventions that happen at the world, particularly C2E2, which is Chicago Comic and Entertainment Exhibition. I'd love to go there, especially as far as the championships of cosplay goes here in South Africa. If you are awarded Best in Show here, you get to represent South Africa in Chicago against other countries from around the world, and I think that would just be absolutely amazing. So even if I don't get to do that one day, to represent South Africa, I would love to just go and just myself, and just see what it's all about. Also, San Diego Comic Con is also that's supposed to be the largest con in the world, so I think that would be absolutely amazing to go see. Comic Con Africa is it's growing, and it's definitely the biggest con that's happened here. And I think that looks pretty huge to me. So to go overseas and see a convention like that, I think will blow my mind.